Good day, dear viewers. Welcome to a brand new Brainetainment video. Here, we're all about lifelong learning and self-improvement, providing you with fascinating insights to help you become the best version of yourself. With fresh content uploaded every week, there's always something new and exciting to explore. So, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of discovery. Today, we'll delve into the process of designing a morning routine that will set you up for success. A morning routine is more than just a series of actions. It's the foundation of a productive day. And how, you might ask? The power of a morning routine lies in its ability to kickstart your day on a high note, setting the tone for the rest of your waking hours. It's like a secret weapon, priming your brain and body for the tasks at hand. Imagine waking up and immediately diving into a flurry of activities, your mind juggling 100 things at once. Sounds stressful, doesn't it? But with a well-structured morning routine, you can ease into your day, gradually warming up your mental and physical engines. Research supports this too. Studies have shown that people who follow a morning routine experience improved productivity. They're better equipped to handle stress, make decisions, and stay focused. And it's not just about productivity. There's a ripple effect on your overall well-being. A morning routine can boost your mood, infuse you with energy, and even improve your sleep quality. Think of it as a domino effect. One positive action leads to another, and before you know it, you're reaping the benefits throughout your day. It's a simple yet powerful principle. How you start your morning can significantly influence the rest of your day. Now that we understand why a morning routine is essential, we'll discuss how to design one that suits your lifestyle. Designing a morning routine requires a thoughtful approach. It's not just about waking up and going about your day haphazardly. It's about intentionally setting the tone for the rest of your day. So let's break this process down into simple, manageable steps. Step 1. Identify your priorities. What do you want to achieve with your morning routine? Is it about jump-starting your productivity for the day? Perhaps it's about carving out time for self-care. Or maybe you want to cultivate a habit like reading or exercising. Once you identify what's important to you, you can start shaping your morning around these priorities. For example, if fitness is a priority, you might want to include a morning workout in your routine. On the other hand, if mindfulness is your aim, meditation or journaling might be the way to go. Moving on to step 2, allocate time for each activity. Now that you've identified your priorities, it's time to decide how much time you want to devote to each. This is a crucial step because it prevents your morning routine from becoming too overwhelming or too lax. If you're a newbie, start with allocating 15 to 30 minutes for each activity. As you grow comfortable with your routine, you can adjust the timings as needed. Next up, step 3. Consistency is key. A morning routine is not something you do once and forget about. It's a daily practice, a commitment to starting your day on a positive note. It's like a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. And remember, it's okay to miss a day or two. Don't beat yourself up. Instead, acknowledge the slip-up and get back on track the next day. A little bit of self-compassion can go a long way in maintaining a consistent routine. Finally, step 4, adjust and adapt. Life is unpredictable, and your morning routine should be flexible enough to accommodate that. Maybe you're not a morning person and you find it hard to wake up early. That's okay. You can always adjust your routine to a later time. Or perhaps you've realized that reading in the morning isn't working for you. No problem. Swap it out with another activity. Remember, your morning routine should serve you, not the other way around. Now, let's take a moment to visualize these steps in action. Imagine you're a writer who wants to cultivate a habit of writing every morning. You identify this as your priority. Next, you decide to devote 30 minutes every morning to writing. To ensure consistency, you set a reminder on your phone. And over time, you realize that you write better after a cup of coffee. So you adjust your routine to include a coffee break before your writing session. And voila, you've just designed a morning routine that works for you. In essence, designing a morning routine is about creating a series of habits that help you start your day on a high note. It's about taking control of your mornings and, by extension, your days. So take some time to reflect on what you want your mornings to look like. Identify your priorities, allocate time for each activity, be consistent, and don't be afraid to adjust and adapt. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but consistency. So go ahead and design a morning routine that resonates with you. Trust me, your future self will thank you. As you design your morning routine, there are some common pitfalls to avoid. First and foremost, setting unrealistic goals. Aiming for the stars is commendable, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. If you've never been an early riser, don't expect to spring out of bed at 5 a.m. from day one. Be realistic. Gradually adjust your wake-up time to avoid setting yourself up for failure. Now, there's a sneaky saboteur that often goes unnoticed: rigidity. A common mistake is not allowing for flexibility in your morning routine. Life is unpredictable. The baby will wake up early, the cat will get stuck in the tree, the coffee machine will break down. When these curveballs come your way, don't let them throw you off. Be adaptable. Flexibility is key to maintaining your routine in the long run. Another common misstep is neglecting self-care. In the quest to be productive, it's easy to focus solely on tasks that seem to contribute directly to our goals: exercise, work, study, but don't forget to take care of your mental health. Incorporate activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Maybe it's reading a chapter of a novel, or meditating, or simply enjoying a cup of tea in silence. Remember, a morning routine is as much about nourishing your soul as it is about achieving tasks. Lastly, the pitfall of neglecting to review and adjust. As we evolve, so should our routines. What worked for you 6 months ago may not work now. Regularly review your routine and adjust it as needed. And here's the biggest tip of them all: be kind to yourself. If you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Instead, reflect on what went wrong, adjust your plan if needed, and pick up where you left off the next day. Avoiding these mistakes will ensure your morning routine serves you rather than becomes a source of stress. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We kicked off our journey by acknowledging the sheer importance of a morning routine. It's not just about getting up and starting your day. It's about setting the tone, creating momentum, and embracing a sense of control and purpose. Then we explored the steps to designing your very own morning routine. We emphasized the need to recognize your personal needs, set clear and achievable goals, and gradually introduce new habits. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. We also highlighted common pitfalls to avoid, such as setting unrealistic expectations, neglecting self-care, and failing to adapt your routine as your circumstances change. In conclusion, the art of designing a morning routine is a unique personal journey that requires patience, commitment, and flexibility. Thank you for tuning in to Brainetainment. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. Remember, a well-designed morning routine can be a game changer in your life. Start designing yours today.